Hey, howdy. So, I'm on vacation right now, so the audio might actually be a little bit better this time because there's less background noise. However, I'm gonna do something a little bit different today. I'll start a new file, why not? I'll explain what this is. So, right off the bat, this is already a strange thing. This is a game by the name of Yumitsuki, or I guess it's technically called Yuminiki. It's a Japanese pun, so Yumitsuki, or Yuminiki with a 2, and Yuminiki both sound exactly the same. It's kind of hard to explain, but they're homophones. It is a fan-made sequel to the popular indie RPG game Yuminiki, which I played on this channel before. Well, someone ended up making a online mod for that game, and that's what this is. And I thought, you know what? It's gonna be fun. Because there's not a whole lot of coverage of this game, at least in English, I should say. It's from what I understand, it is a decently popular series. Well, I don't know if series is the right word, but it's somewhat popular in Japan. But in US, it is basically unknown. So, first thing that I need to do. Okay, so go down into here, go right, and then straight down. Bike is going to be really helpful. So I want to actually be able to move fast. Okay, so right until I get to the pillars, and then straight down. I've already done quite a bit of explaining about this game in the Yuminiki series. There we go. There's the bike. Now, for the time being, I kind of want to go back up and check out the red door. Oh, right, snowy apartments. This is a cool area. There's not a lot to do here, but I like the vibe. This is one of those games that you can't really do a proper playthrough of. Because of things like this. What exactly do you make of this? There's a room, right? I just went from one area to the other, and inside there are two characters who say seemingly random numbers. There is no objective. There isn't really much of anything to do beyond wander. With Yuminiki, I could pass it off as a playthrough because the game was relatively short. I say relatively because this game is larger in just about every aspect. So, how do I play through this? Well, I see it's sort of like, it's a similar sort of affair to playing roguelikes, that I just like play on a semi-regular basis until I get bored, and then I stop. Okay, next up is, this is mainly the preliminary stuff before I really start wandering around. The only other thing that I absolutely need is, where are you? Is the chainsaw effect, and I have prior knowledge that makes this a bit easier to hunt for, but this one was particularly challenging to find on my own. Wrong way. This is the kind of game that might be more fun to stream than anything. So, who knows, I might make this introduction video and then stream the the rest of the videos. I've literally never streamed on Twitch before though, so I'm not sure how that would work. I have OBS set up for it, but I still haven't the foggiest idea how it would work. But I mean, if I set up a consistent time to record, I could attract some people. And if I do it like this and just like announce a time ahead of time, I imagine I'll get someone. Like someone who, God forbid, actually likes the content. It's weird to think. Because I have one or two videos that have a good chunk of views, but so much of it is, it's like, oh, this video got 33 views, this video got 17 views, and the only video, there was one or two videos that got a ridiculous amount of views, and that's about it. Which probably means that I'm really bad at maintaining an audience. But I don't know. I'm of the opinion that it would be more fun for me, and I mean, the more fun it is for me, the more fun it is for my audience. I forget where you need to go for this one. Yeah, and yeah, this game is a little bit disturbing. I'll be the first to say it. Here you are. Chainsaw. And that's the second thing. The chainsaw lets you kill characters. You might wonder why that's useful. Well, there's certain enemies, well, enemies in air quotes, certain characters who are direct obstacles to accessing certain areas, so you need to kill them to progress. Okay. I'm trying to remember where the last one is. I think it's this way. Yeah. This leads to the day and night towers, and from here I think I know where I'm going. But this is the kind of game, like, not only is it hard to do a playthrough of it, it's kind of hard to do a commentary about it. And I need Fairy to go that way. Something that also could be quite fun is that if I do decide to stream this on a regular basis, I could just make this a fun little thing. Oh, right, I forgot about the mini maze. This place can be very frustrating, because it doesn't really match up with what's on screen. Map, that is. There we go. And I just have to keep walking from here. This is the last piece. This is the eyeball bomb. Kind of a harsh noise. The eyeball bomb is one of the most useful because it lets me go back to the Nexus without waking up. So now I can actually start wandering around to my heart's content without having to worry about falling asleep and waking back up. Where to go? I think I have an idea, but I forget where. It's this way, I believe. There's one more effect I do want to get. Because, like, I may as well get all the effects that restrict where I can go out of the way. What are you? Ooh. My god. This is so cool. Something great about this game is that it is updated decently often. I'm not gonna say it's updated constantly, because I'm not the person that's working on this game, so I don't really have the authority to say that. This is so cute. I love this place. But there's a lot of content here, and it's added quickly enough that there are some places that quite a lot of places that I've genuinely never seen before. This is where I was thinking of. With this game, one of the striking features is honestly the soundtrack. You wouldn't think it at first glance. This game was kind of a pioneer in that sense, that just like very simple melodies, MIDIs often, a lot of the time, that even through just being MIDIs, were good enough to instill such complex emotions. Oh crap, I forget what to do here. Alright, time for another player, the Yumitsuki wiki. How's that look on y'all's end? Yeah, that looks fine. So, it was the underground TV complex. Where was it? Oh. So I think I'm going in the wrong direction. I was looking for the lantern effect, but I guess you just don't find it here. Alright, I can do some poking around regardless. Very weird place. Kind of reminds me of Saturn Valley. This entire game is composed of not just walking around and taking in the very strange sights. And she does not like me. Oh. Hello, chicken. If I saw on the wiki correctly, I can chainsaw him, right? That's terrifying. Yeah, he's just dead. Okay. I don't know why. I love... Ooh. That's creepy. I love player interactions that don't involve, like, with no voice, no nothing. Just pure movement and circumstance. There's something so funny about it to me. It might be because I still play a lot of TF2, and my sense of humor has been completely destroyed because of it. Oh god, I'm stuck here, aren't I? Because I don't have a lantern yet. Get me out of there. There's something so funny to me about walking up to someone. Oh, right, this room. That's very unnerving. Forgot about this place. There's a whole bunch of... This is basically just dress-up room. This does look really cute. Aw, doesn't look like I can take it with me, though. And if I'm gonna say this right up front. I have the sense of direction of a cardboard bag. A cardboard bag, oh my god. A paper bag and a cardboard box mashed together. The phrase cardboard bag makes no sense, just like how my sense of direction doesn't either. Right, this room. Ooh. Okay, good. There was a way to stop it. I was concerned that was going to go on forever. I'll leave you to your piano playing, ma'am. Thank you for your time. Oh. What's this way, I wonder? Well, I guess we won't find out today. Oh, I love this guy. Quite loud on the sound. Okay. This is completely new, I think. Oh my goodness. This is so cute. Awesome. Thank you for your time, Mr. Scrambled Egg. Oh, right. The razor blade room. Not much to really say here. That's a glasses room. Damn. Can't interact with the TV. I wonder where this leads. Huh. Paper Mario. That's what comes to mind for me. Oh. Oh! How the heck did I end up in Streetlight World? Oh, okay, that's what was going on. But the reason why I was playing the music, I think, was because this area doesn't have music to its own. So it was just using the music that was playing before. Streetlight World is strange. There's a lot of teleporters here, and they all lead to very weird and disturbing places. Half of these I haven't seen, like this one. Where the heck do you lead? Well, this is frightening. Oh. This is another hub area. Oh. Hi. I've definitely been here before, and it is really unnerving. I'm going back. Oh. This is different. Oh. Oh yeah, because this is where you go back to the Nexus. So it was, like, right next to where I should have been. This is Heart World. I believe... Yeah, there's a teleporter right here. The Siding Street. Is this the way to... Yeah, this is the way to the Netherworld. I'll come back in a moment. I'm curious where both of these ways lead first. Between those two, I think I prefer Hell. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna run for. How long has it been? 23 minutes. Okay. I'll go for, let's say, 5 more minutes and then cut it off. Something I've been noticing is that people tend not to like watching videos that are longer than that are approaching the length of an hour. I don't know why. I personally like watching longer videos, but maybe I'm in the minority for that. These guys are weird. They always reminded me of something out of The End Is Nigh, if anyone's ever played that game. The Edmund McMillan game. Alright, ma'am. I think it's a witch. I could have sworn you could go in there. Maybe you have to use a certain effect on it. Something I forgot to mention. I keep mentioning effects. There are probably like 30-something effects in the game total. There's a lot of them, and all of them have do different things when you use them. I almost said the effects have different effects. Of course they do. Oh. Who are you? Can I kill you? I can't. Maybe there's something if I keep trying. Guess not. The path was way shorter as well. It's interesting. You can definitely feel a lot of the influence that this game, Yumitsuki had on Omori, particularly with things like the alternate route. Very clear inspiration with the aimless wandering and the very disturbing depictions deep within Sunny's mind. Not to mention some of the areas like the docks and the cloud walkway are adapted almost directly from the game, from Yumitsuki, from what I understand. At least it appears that way. There's also a red maze, so the resemblance is even more uncanny. Because the red maze is arguably the most famous area from Yumitsuki. And what great timing. Here it is. This place is a massive gauntlet of intestines, and in the original game, there were also hostile characters in here who would chase you, and if they found you, wouldn't kill you, but they would put you in a sort of prison that you could not escape from unless you woke up. Which is honestly kind of frightening. The closest thing to you really being hurt in this game is you having options restricted from you. It's this way though. Desert fields, eh? What? Oh. The key. What the hell? What a strange place. Well, only one place to go. Back inside. In all seriousness, though. Oops. Every time I tab out, I have to make sure to click. I think I'm gonna call it here. Just at the cusp of 30 minutes. I'll save them over my old file. Why not? But with that in mind, that's all I got. So what better way to end it off than to go to the dream world and kind of just sit where other people are sitting, revel in the joy and nonsense. I remember I posted that video that was the trumpet squad. Some real funny things can happen in this Nexus that unfortunately we got here at kind of a slow day. I remember one specific time where there was an entire line of statues, and because you can become basically a gingerbread statue. And we all sat in a line for over an hour, and we're just sitting there talking in the chat and just effing around, and it was so funny. I don't know if it'll ever get to that point again, but who knows, maybe it might. But with that out of the way, that's about all I got. Thanks so much for watching, y'all.